Looking to see who's unfollowed you on Instagram? This is the video for you. This method is completely safe, completely free, and will not put your account at risk at all. Let's jump right in. So step one is sourcing the data that we need to figure out who's unfollowed us. And we do that from your Instagram account. So we actually invented this strategy. We did this years ago, and basically every video you see on the subject, they completely copied us. So we are the OGs. I want to get that clear. Literally every video, type this in, everything below us, they copied my video exactly. But hey, I'm not that salty about it. So to get this information, go to your account, click the 3 bars in the top right, and then you want to go to your activity. And then from here, scroll down to download your information. Then from here, it's going to open up Meta's account center, and then download or transfer information. Click that, select the account you want the information for, and then click next. We only need some of your information for this, so there's no need to download all of it. It'll just be a bigger file and take more time, so don't worry about that. So once you click into some of your information, scroll down to followers and following. Then select that, and then download to device works. That's going to bring to here, change the date range from last year to all time. That is very important. Then click save. You can leave it in HTML for this strategy, and then simply click create files. That is now going to send us an email with this information, which will then bring us into step 2. All right, we got our information sent to us. It took a few minutes. So all you gotta do is click into the email, and it'll be sent to the email that's attached to that account, and then click download your information. That's gonna bring you into the account center where you can then download this. So then just click download. You're gonna have to type your password in again, continue, and then it's gonna download as a zip file to your computer. So then from here, we can open this up. We can go into the folder, go to connections, and then followers and following. And then all we're concerned about is the followers and then following right here. So we're not concerned with following hashtags. You then take this information and you go to comparetolists.com. And so this is what we're going to use to compare the 2 lists of data. So we're going to have everyone who follows, like all your followers in list A, and then all the people you're following in list B. And we're going to compare the 2 lists because if they're not overlapping, that means people either unfollowed you or they never followed you back. And so this is the tool that we've been sending traffic to because we created this strategy years ago. And we sent so much traffic to this that they literally added in a feature because of how much traffic we were sending them, which is absolutely hilarious. But let's do this together. So all you have to do is first open up the followers tabs. This will depend how many you have, like how many times you have to open it will depend how many followers you have. So all you do is Command Shift down, I believe it is, to go all the way down to the bottom of the page. Yeah, for Macs. And then we'll pop up how to do it for PCs. All that's doing is copy and pasting everything that's on the page. So you want to do all of that, then click Command C, go back to list A, and then paste it there. Okay. And then now I gotta go to page 2 right here, which this will be all of it. So it's Command Shift down for the Mac. Okay. All the way down. Shout out to my first ever followers. I love you. And then we're going to copy this, go back, and then we're going to paste this as well. So now it has the information for all of our followers here in this list. Then to get to following, all we have to do is go to following and make sure to go to all the pages associated with following. However many pages you see will depend on how many people you're following or how many followers you have. So as you can see, if I were to go to number 2, it's just the second page. So you don't have to open that up. It's all right there. And now let's go into following. Again, not following hashtags. We're going to repeat the cycle here. So we want to Command Shift down versus whatever it is for a PC. It's on the screen right now. And then we're going to Command C to copy this all, or you could right click and copy, go back. We're going to list B, and then we're going to paste it in here. Command V or right click and then paste. Okay. And now we're going to click this for easy use, remove Instagram dates. And then we want to compare the 2 lists. Okay. So all of these people only in list B are all the people that aren't following us back or who have unfollowed us. So what you can do from here is then take all of these, go into Instagram, and you can search these in. So we know that everyone in here, they're not following us back or they've unfollowed us. And so what we can do is we can copy these. So we'll copy this and we can go into here and then we can find the account. And then from here, we can go in and I can unfollow Jorge right here. And so you can basically go through this one by one and then find all the people who have unfollowed you or never followed you back using completely safe data. And all of this is completely free. But this does take a lot of time. And so for that reason, we built a tool after hundreds of requests to build it to automate this process for you. So we built a tool called Follow Buddy. So if you go over to followbuddy.com, if you want to do this and you have the time, this is a completely free method. But we built a tool that will do all of this for you in way less time, and it costs $5. So for the price of a cup of coffee, you could save potentially hours of your time. If you don't have the $5, here's exactly how to do it for free. If you want to save your time, like I know I do, you can use a tool just like this. So all you have to do is come in here, click get started. And then all you would do is upload your files. The only difference for our tool is when you are downloading the files, instead click JSON rather than HTML. That's how our tool sorts it. And then from there, it'll show you everyone who's unfollowed you. So all this information, and then you can easily go access all their accounts directly from Follow Buddy. So you just click the button, and we also keep track of everyone that you've gone and visited. So we'll change the color of their name, and you can see, we'll track how many accounts you've actually gone through. So you can easily clean up your account in a fraction of the time with way less effort. But this is the completely free method. We came up with this years ago. It still absolutely works. But if you do want a tool to save you a bunch of time, this is the tool. It's $5 per use. Can save you a bunch of time if you want to use it. But if not, no worries. Do this. It'll completely work. You're just going to have to copy and paste these one by one, and it's going to take a lot more time. But that's how you can quickly find, or I don't know how quickly, but you can easily find with a bit of time who's unfollowed you or who never followed you back. And if you want to do it in a fraction of the time, you can use our new tool, followbuddy.com. And if you want a walkthrough of the Follow Buddy tool, I just linked that in the card above or the little thing right here. So go ahead and click this and we'll walk through every step to get it done on Follow Buddy. It takes a fraction of the time. You can whip through it in minutes rather than potentially hours doing it manually. But hey, do whatever you got to do for your situation. Hope what you found doesn't hurt you too much. And I will see you in the next one.